Okay, so once again, I am apologizing for this. I got to get a different tripod. I feel like, have you ever seen UHF and there's that part where the shorter guy is doing the camera work for Nanny Fine? I feel like that, but in reverse. I'm looking down upon something. But this is the other Cybotronix. If you saw my other review, these are the Cybotronix ones that are on sale right now. Buy one, get one 75% off. So $8 becomes $5. If he would shut up. I didn't mean to push the button on him. These are the two smaller ones. I don't know if this one is in retail anywhere, but this one is something I've had for quite a long time, for several years now. The reason I think that it looks more like something, it reminds me of course, Godzilla. It's like Mecha Godzilla. But it also reminds me of Micronauts, is because right here, like Biotron, inside the chest, there is the pilot of the mech itself, like, you know, like Biotron. It's a tiny little figure. Thought this opens a little bit more. I wonder if I can. I don't think he comes out. I think he's actually glued in there. I think I may have tried to get him out before and I just gave up because he ain't coming out. And they do this because the packaging is open when they do it. I don't even know if they have the figure in the modern ones. The last time I saw one was at Ross. So the tail has a gun that doesn't move. You got visible screws. This one walks. I kept him on the thing because he stands up a little bit better. And I don't really care for him to walk. And I think I may have actually taken the batteries out. Let's see. Yeah, I took the batteries out because I don't care about the walking feature. But if you push this button, he'll make sounds. He lights up like these guys. But unlike these guys right here, he actually walks. If you take the piece off right there. But I don't care for him to walk. That's not my personal play feature pattern. I like more posability, and he has just a slight bit. He's got his arms that move, his mouth. I think it's part of the battery action thing. And his legs are part of the battery action thing as well. And he is really dusty because he has been sitting on my shelf. He sits up there beside of Godzilla, the older Godzilla from the very first Godzilla, Godzilla, and the new Godzilla, and also with the Castle of Lions playset in Voltron, the jumbo 2-foot tall version. So he's up there protecting the castle from any of these space monsters. So I just wanted you to know that this is what I'm talking about when I said, hey, there's also a bigger version. He is a lot more, I think, like I said, the last time I saw anything like him was at Ross. There was two different versions. There was this, and there was one that looks more like realistic, like living organic things, but it had like a, best of my memory, it was red, and it didn't have a robotic looking skin. It looked like real skin, but it did have like this right here. I think it was in green, and it had a, you know, of course, probably a different figure, and I didn't pay that much attention. I love this one. I think it looks great. I love that head on it right there. Something about that head is just amazingly beautiful to me. Maybe it's all the dust on it. The arms are pretty cool. And he just, like Godzilla, he drags his tail, unlike the modern interpretation of T-Rexes where they're bent over and they're like this. So we used to think dinosaurs drag their tails behind them so they can basically be like a tripod, and you know, nowadays they completely have changed that. All right, well, I just wanted you to know that this one also exists in case you're out there hunting for these. I would check Ross, I guess, or yeah, I don't know anywhere else, honestly. And every now and then they show up. I mean, this one has been possibly changed. I've never seen another color variation, but again, I don't pay that close attention because I got him. And that's all I need. Let me know below if you have one of these or if yours is slightly different. And if you do like the walking feature, because I just kept him on the stand, even though I could have took the stand off and he would look even better. But, I mean, I like the stand. I might want to use it to hold him down to something permanently. Or make his stand even better, like put a big part on here. And then just like let him sit there when I'm not playing with him, which I never play with things like that. Even as a kid, I didn't really care for that. I just thought the Zoids looked cool. I did not like the little walking things they did. All right, well, thanks for watching. Let me know below what you have as far as the Cybotronix M.A.R.S Dinoforce. I think that's what that says on the label. I already threw the packaging away for the other two.